Hi guys, I am your assigned Beachbody Coach, and I just want to congratulate you on taking charge of your health and investing in yourself. As a Shakeology user myself for 4 years, I can tell you it's been the best investment in my health and well-being. And so I wanted to pass along some tips because there's a lot of misnomers about Shakeology, and I wanted to talk about that. And so my first tip is that Shakeology is not going to be one of those immediate things. So you're not going to make a shake and immediately feel like Superwoman or Superman. For me, it took consistent use every day for about 10 days. And then all of a sudden by that 10th day, I felt that immediate sustained energy. I felt like I wasn't falling asleep. And so for many people, they try the shake maybe 1 or 2 days and they're expecting this amazing feeling, or they're expecting to lose weight in 3 days, and it just doesn't happen, guys. It really truly is a nutritional shake, and I almost look at it, just like you take medication and it takes a while for the medication to get into your bloodstream. This too is the same way with Shakeology. Number two, find a way that you like to drink it. I have to tell you that 90% of people who try Shakeology, the first time they make it, they don't like it. They don't blend it right. They kind of mix it with like warm water or whatever. You will find, and I will tell you, the best way to make it for yourself. And that might take trial and error. I know for myself, I make it specifically. I use vegan Shakeology. I use a certain amount of ice. I use a certain amount of water. And I use a half of avocado. And I love it. My husband uses the regular Shakeology. He uses almond milk, he uses ice, and he uses just the right amount of peanut butter. And so everybody comes and finds their special way of doing it. And I have other people who just like the variety of things, so that every day they might try a different fruit in it or whatever. But if you do not like it the first time, which most of my people do, but in case that's you, reach out to me, because it might be just the way you made it. It might be the way the blender you used. And we can help you out, because the last thing I want is for somebody to try something only once and then really not like it. Number three, 99% of my customers who use Shakeology have no issues, but 1% do have some sort of stomach upset and things like that. And that might just be because their diet is so drastically changing. And so it can cause you to go to the bathroom maybe a little more than you're used to, but that's very much temporary. It might cause a little flatulence, and that's just your body's enzymes getting used to it. And so what I tell people to do is break it down to a half a scoop a day so that your system gets used to it. The other thing is sometimes a taste thing, but I have to tell you, if you are primarily eating a processed diet, your taste buds have actually been manipulated and changed by the processed foods. And so natural foods and things like that might taste a little strange. Everybody has their way of doing it. Like, for instance, I would never drink anything other than vegan Shakeology because of the taste, and yet my husband would never drink anything other than the regular Shakeology. And so that's going to be something that you figure out. We have vegan and regular varieties, and we have different flavors. And so we can definitely find you the flavor that's going to work out for you. I would say 90% though of my customers like regular chocolate Shakeology, and then the second one I would say is vegan chocolate, and then the third one would be our newest cafe latte. And then last but not least, there is no wrong time to take Shakeology. I personally take it in the morning, and it works great for replacing my breakfast. My husband chooses to use it in the afternoon after his workout. And so there is no wrong time to take it. You know, some people use it for dinner, whatever it works in your lifestyle, and the way that you'll be able to do it consistently is amazing. And then the last thing is jot down how you feel. Sometimes we're not used to it, and so take your measurements and take your weight before you start using Shakeology and see how you feel after a week. I know for me, my cravings, I'd say it took about a week to about 10 days to stop those cravings. And for me, if I've ever stopped taking the shake, for a couple of days, I know that those cravings kind of come back. And they simply come back not because I'm dependent on the shake. They simply come back because I'm not getting the nutrition that my body needs to keep those cravings at bay. And so I am a former bulimic eating disordered person for over 20 years, and I am free of that. I am also somebody who was on antidepressants for a long time of my life, and I currently do not use them and feel amazing. And so I can't talk enough about how Shakeology has influenced my life. My husband had high cholesterol, and now he has healthy cholesterol, and his blood pressure is normal. And so those have always been amazing changes to our life, and we are so happy that you have decided to use them. And please reach out to me. I run online groups. I can help you with other things in your diet and choosing workouts and things like that to get you on the right track. But thank you for your order.